Guys, so this is going to be a very unconventional little quick tidbit rant, and I don't know if I'm going to post this by itself or I'm going to add this to some other clips. So if you see something else around this, then you know what I did. But this video is going to be to address the Patricia and Fashion Nova video that I did. And I believe the title was, what was the title? I'll put the title somewhere in there. But basically, it was a video that I did after Patricia released her second product review video for Fashion Nova. And so I've got all these people in the comments, and of course, nobody actually watched the video apparently, or watched the video all the way through to even understand what the video actually. I hope I'm not covering my mic, sorry, because I don't know where my tripod piece is, which is why I haven't been recording, because the setup thing would be very terrible. But I felt like I needed to get this out right now. So it is New Year's Eve, and I'm recording this video. So for a quick recap, I'll link the video that I'm talking about, the original video, down in the description box. And speaking of description box, if you haven't already, please make sure that you go subscribe to my channel and just take a look through at some of the videos that's up there. Give a couple of likes on some things, give a couple of comments on some things. If you got something negative to say, keep it to yourself and go to somebody else's page, okay? Because I'm really not the one. And yeah, I don't have an issue with clapback, even though usually I just don't even bother because it's so unworth the entertainment factor of even clapping back to you guys. And also, if you're watching this video, please make sure that you go and click that link in the bottom and go check a look around my store. I have a store, Crowned Essence, specializing in both all natural hair and skincare products, as well as hair extensions and accessories such as lashes, things of that sort. But anyway, now that I've given my little plug, let me continue. Okay, so in the original video, to give you a recap, well, I'll talk about Patricia's videos. Her first video, she did a Fashion Nova review. And if you know anything about Patricia Bright, you know how she does her reviews. And for more importantly, you know how she titles her videos. Okay, so I'm not saying that against Patricia. I'm saying this for a very specific reason, and you're going to figure that out in a minute. So her very first video was her initial review of Fashion Nova products that she received in the mail. And in all, it wasn't a good review. Basically, she wasn't satisfied with the products that she received, so forth and so forth. I watched that video. The second video, she had, by this point in time, gone to the actual Fashion Nova headquarters in LA, and she was able to pick and choose what she wanted to wear right there in the store and all that good stuff, because Fashion Nova saw her review, and this was their way to try and remedy the situation by allowing her to have another look on their expense. So when I saw that second video, my initial reaction to the title, because like I said, if you understand anything about clickbait titles, first let me explain to you what a clickbait title is. Clickbait title is a title that's going to get you intrigued enough to want to watch the video and find out what they're talking about. Whether it's a negative connotation, a positive connotation, whatever it is, the clickbait title is simply a title that's going to interest you into clicking it. Now, some people use clickbait in the wrong way, like just complete flat out lies. Like, okay, let me think of an example. Somebody would say, I ran nude through the park. And that would be their title. And then you go into their video and they're talking about how they were sitting around with friends having a powwow about streaking. There was no nude running through the park or anything of the sort. There wasn't even a dream that she was running nude through the park. Nothing of the sort. That would be an example of a terrible clickbait, because if I click on a video that has that type of title and then that's what I get as far as content, I'm going to be so steamed for wasting my time watching this video. I'm going to stop watching your video. I'm going to stop watching you. I'm probably going to give you a thumbs down, so forth and so forth. But the way that Patricia does her clickbait titles is simply, it's a question. And the way that I used my clickbait title was a question, because I said, if I can remember specifically what the title was, I believe I said, Patricia Bright lied about her Fashion Nova review, question mark, exclamation point. So for those of you that did not go to grammar school and understand what a question mark insinuates, and insinuates a question, because I did not put, did Patricia Bright lie about her fashion review, you guys didn't see it as a formal question, but it was still a question nonetheless. It was an open-ended interpretation. Okay? That would be an example of a good clickbait, because now once you go and you clicked into my video and actually watched the entire video, you understood my entire thought process from first seeing Patricia's title of her video to actually watching the video in its entirety. And I made commentary about my whole process, because my initial thought process upon seeing the initial title was, no, this girl did not just change her review because Fashion Nova gave her some free stuff. That was my initial thoughts of the title, in which I explained in the video. And then as I proceeded through and watched the video and listened to Patricia give her explanations of why she changed her review, or rather why she was giving a second version of her review, and what things Fashion Nova did that she did like, if there was anything that still hadn't been changed, and from her previous review, things of that sort. So my video gave you all of that from beginning to end, A to Z, good to bad, top to bottom, circle around, whatever you want to call it. So now that brings me to the idiosos in my comment section. And I'm going to say idiosos because not in the sense that you're stupid people, but in the sense that you did not do your due diligence and you're just talking out of your assholes like a bunch of donkeys. So if you're offended by that comment, you're probably one of the idiosos that left a stupid comment without having actually done your due diligence. So I do not take it back. I say it what I say. It's 2018, about to be honey. Okay? So I've got all these people in my comments. How dare you use Patricia's name just for clickbait, da da da. And I'm like, are any of you actually familiar with the Are any of you actually familiar with the world of YouTube, the world of Instagram, the world of social media? Everybody uses an attractive method. Now, that's my only video, number one, of all of my videos that actually even mentions somebody else specifically in the title. And I used Patricia specifically because my video was about Patricia. It had nothing much really more to do with the fact that my video was about Patricia. Yes, I could have said a YouTuber that I watch, blah, 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 but I wanted to use Patricia specifically because it was this specific review that I was speaking of. So now I have people in the comments, how dare you use Patricia to try and increase your views? Okay, well, obviously I just did increase my views because you just watched it. It's actually my highest watched video of all of my videos, simply because I use Patricia's name, and I'm not sad about it. So yeah, I'll continue to do it. Want to know why? Because when people make other YouTube videos talking about celebrities, talking about other YouTubers, talking about products, those are all the same thing. Patricia is not somebody I specifically targeted for this purpose. This is something that if you understand marketing, yeah, I'm not even going to continue because clearly those idiosos do not understand marketing. But anywho, so yeah, they're in my comments like, how dare I use Patricia's name? She's worked hard to get where she is. One person said she already went into her video and explains. Wait, my favorite, which is the one that really made me say, you know what? I'm sitting down and I shouldn't even delete the comment. I should have left the comment so that you guys could see exactly what she said. I think I can still screenshot it like in my back page or whatever, but I deleted the comment because I just didn't even want to even have her in my zen of space on my page. But the last person, I can't remember what she said verbatim because I can't see it right now, but the first thing she said was, I'm not even going to watch your video. Had you watched the video, you wouldn't have been able to say what you just said in your comment. Because had you watched your video, you would have understood that I wasn't saying that Patricia lied about her fashion review. And in fact, what I said is that most people would interpret it as her changing her opinion which she's entitled to do, by the way. Most people would have interpreted it as her changing her opinion. There were people that came in and said, oh, you lie, you changed your opinion just because Fashion Nova gave you some real clothes. No, she changed her opinion, or rather gave a second version of her opinion. I'm not going to say change, because there were still some points that were still valid that she still stuck by. She didn't just say, oh no, they're excellent all the way around. She didn't do that. She came in and she went basically through a checklist of the reasons that she didn't like before, and then she compared it to the new review to see, were they still valid? Was this reason still valid? Was this reason still valid? For instance, one of the issues that she had with a few of the items was that they did not fit properly on her body frame. And what some of us viewers said, including us people that have shopped with Fashion Nova and are, whatever, a few of us even said, oh, well, Patricia, based on what we saw, we think that you just chose the wrong size, or maybe you just chose the wrong item for your body type, which then again, I believe she also mentions that, like, some of the things she just didn't pick right. So when she went to the store, she was able to actually choose the things online, and then she was able to try them on, see them in person to know what actually fit. She was flying by night, ordering stuff online. She just saw something that she thought she was cute. She ordered in a size that she thought it was hers, and she received it. That's what she did. It wasn't a whole, and I can only speak from my perspective, because I don't know what her shopping process actually was. When I go and I shop online for a company that I've never purchased before, I look through all the details, all the pictures, all the description, whatever the heck it's called. I see if I can go find other Instagrammers that are wearing the same outfit to see how it fits. Like, I do a complete, whole, total detailed research before I actually purchase an item. I don't know what her process was, and my mask is drying. By the way, this mask is for sale on my site. Shameless plug, crownedessence.com, crownedessence.com. Anyway, yeah, but I don't know what her thought process was when she was buying certain items. But when she had the opportunity to order again, and of course this time it was for free. Let's be honest, this is Fashion Nova. They want good reviews. If they're going to offer me to get all the items that I want for free because I gave them a negative review, you don't think I'm going to take the opportunity? Like, there was nothing wrong with what she did, and there was nothing wrong with her video, and there was nothing wrong with my video. So for all those people that are trying to say that I'm using her and I'm basically degrading her name, like, you guys are freaking ridiculous. Like, you're retarded. Real shit. Like, y'all stupid. Cause nah. But I'm not upset, because I understand that trolls are just a part of the world, and that it's going to come in. There's always going to be that group of people that no matter what you say is always going to be the naysayers and tell you how you're wrong and blah, 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 and how dare you, and oh my God, look what she did, look what she did, oh my God, you're terrible, you're a terrible person. Those people are always going to exist. So to you, I love you. But either way, if you have not watched both of those videos from Patricia, I will attempt to link both of those videos from her as well into my description box, as well as my first video in regards to those videos in the description box. And should you want to actually have a dignified conversation with me about the review that I gave, about her reviews, I'll be open to dialogue. I don't mind people's opinions. But don't try and give me a stupid ass opinion when you never even took the time to research the information that you're trying to give me an opinion about. That's like you trying to tell me that it's 80 degrees outside and raining, but the sun is out, but you've been in the basement for 6 days. How are you trying to tell me what the fucking weather is when you ain't even looked out the window? How? So yes. While I was sitting here with my mask on, letting it dry, I wanted to just come on here and do my little rants before 2018 actually commences. And matter of fact, because this video has run on so long, I'm going to post this video by itself. Excuse-moi, because like I said, I'm getting ready for the day. But I wanted to do this video because I'm just like, y'all are just fucking stupid. And I know there's going to be a whole bunch of people in my comment section talking about, oh my God, I can't believe you're calling people stupid. If you're one of those people that's offended, If I'm not talking about you, then let it rock out. Like if it's not about you, keep it moving. Why? Because this ain't your channel, Sway. This is not your page. Okay? When I'm looking here into my screen, the person I see is not you. So if you're taking an offense to anything that I'm saying, then I may not be for you. And trust me, I don't spend all my time calling other viewers idiosos and all that stuff. That's just not my forte because who am I to judge anybody else? I don't. For what? And why waste my time and energy attempting to judge you about a 0.03-second interaction via texting on a world wide web? Like, why? But the concept of an idioso, it kind of fits some of you. But now my mask is dry, so I'm going to go ahead and wash this off and apply my apply my toner and moisturizer. All of this is going to be available on the site in 2018. I am going to go back to vlogging once a week at least. Again, like I said, my tripod piece is missing, so I think I'm just gonna have to suck it up and buy an entire new tripod, which kind of sucks ass because I got this one for free. Don't ask no questions. But I think I'm just gonna have to buy an entirely new tripod because I definitely need to get back into my vlogging. I miss you guys so much. I miss being in front of my camera, and even though editing is a pain in the ass, because I've still got a whole file folder in my laptop of old videos that have not been edited yet. So I'll be throwing those up. I'll probably just put them all into one folder and then you guys can go through them at leisure. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it, but I've got so many videos that have not gone up yet that I need to put up. It's not even funny. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to vlogging once a week. I would like to post them. I put it in my calendar. Where is my planner? I put them in my calendar. I think I'm gonna post them either Sunday, Monday, or Thursday evenings. It's when they'll go up. So keep an eye out for that. I'll definitely let you guys know in the description box. And what else? If you haven't already, please make sure that you go over and follow my social media pages. All the links are also in the description box. My Instagram, my Facebook business page. What else? I think that takes about care of everything. If you're watching this, I appreciate you. If you're one of those people that did watch the video and you still, maybe this video, if you watched that previous video that I did and you weren't understanding why I did it the way that I did it, hopefully this video that I just did helps you understand why I did it the way that I did it. And if it still doesn't help you understand, then I really don't know what to tell you. But I do hope that you would continue to watch me in the future. And yeah, that's about it. So again, it is New Year's Eve. It's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It's noon. So I'm not able to do what I wanted to do for New Year's Eve, which usually I do a whole cleanse. And, I like to do my kumbaya at home. I like to clean the whole house. This year I wanted to do a colonic. I wanted to do a real nice deep body tissue massage. I wanted to do some saging, meditation, but I'm not going to be able to do any of that because in case you don't notice, this is not my original space. I have moved. I am in a whole another state. I haven't vlogged at all since I've been here. I vlogged my move out of my place, but that was the last time you guys saw anything about me moving. So I'm still not in my own space. I'm staying with friends. So my whole thing that I like to do for New Year's is completely disrupted because I need to do it alone and I'm not alone here. So that's not going to be happening. So I'm going to do my best to just keep my energy high and everything like that to usher in the new year. And that's why I wanted to hurry up and get this video done before the new year because I wanted all the negative energy from that video. Once I talk about this in this video and put this up, matter of fact, I'm going to put this up today. I'm going to put this up this evening and I'm not talking about it anymore. So yeah, if you leave negative comments about it, I'm not responding to you. You're just going to be deleted, possibly blocked, because I don't want that type of negativity in my 2018. But if you did understand and you watched the initial video and you liked the initial video, just make sure you go give it a thumbs up, please. And let me know in the comments. Let me know what other type things you want me to talk about here. Because right now I don't have any real stilo about what I'm actually vlogging about. I just like to pick up my camera and talk to you guys. So as 2018 comes, I'm going to get more into the behind the scenes of my business with you guys. That I do know that I want to do with you guys. You guys are going to walk with me through the whole starting of my business, which has been moving really slow, but you know, that's partly because I've been all over the place. Also this year, I'm going to be starting a 2018 hair journey, natural hair journey. Right now my hair is straight because last night I came in a house and I was unhappy with the way that my hair was looking in its natural state for some reason. It just wasn't moving me. I don't know what was different this week, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to straighten my hair. Plus I needed to do a length check. So I decided to straighten my hair and then I instantly regretted it. So today is better because I had put it up in these little 2 pin thingies, which I guess helped lay it out more than it had been laid out yesterday. So now it's like more uniform, but I'm probably going to wash this out in like the next day or so because I really just don't like my hair being straight because I'm a natural girl and I like the way my texture looks curly. But yeah, okay, that's it for this video. Bye guys, keep a lookout for the next video. Today is, what is today? I think today's Sunday. So I think I'm just gonna keep the Sunday theme going and help you guys come bring in your week. So Happy New Year's. I hope your 2018 is gonna be wonderful. If you had any negative stuff from 2017, leave it over that in 2017. It does not come with us into 2018. It does not. It does not. It does not. Leave that man, leave them friends, leave that job, whatever it is from 2017 that you can afford to throw over there and walk away from, do it. Because 2018 ain't kind of play with y'all. Okay? All right. Bye, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later.